Someone just messaged...
Polly took Elijah's... What did I just say?
Don't lie, Rose. Johnny Iliad Luna and... We'll start that again from the start, I think, from the start. The flower curtain came under the hadouche. One more take for me. He is a poor child, father. The cod comes from the flare. Straight from the top. He is a poor child, father. The cod comes from a... Why is this difficult? Why are you difficult, line? What can...
Levi phoned me. She had her driving lesson this afternoon. Oh, we're diving. Oops. There's a blooper for ya.
Okay, I'm gonna go head home now. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna go head home now.
She's the last person I want to...
You kind of have to eat now. You can't turn Delaney. If it is a turkey party, you are not going to put... If it's... I can't speak. Wait, what old potatoes? What? Did I say potatoes? I have no words.
If it was from Julia, I think she'd want to keep you out of the way, Levi. So she probably... Oh my gosh. If it was from Julia, I don't...
Hang on, how do you pronounce that? Focaccia? Focaccia. Look at that capybara ram ham focaccia. Look at that capybara ram ham focaccia. Focaccia. Oh look, salmon salad, yummy. And with potatoes mixed in too. I don't think they're old potatoes on Ford's cap. And also I will not be eating capybara ram ham focaccia because I love capybaras way too much to eat them. What the heck is this line? Not the octopus. There's a gasp. I can do a gasp, maybe, kind of. Wait, who's Julia? Callie has one line and it goes to whoever Julia is, but she's not me. That's not relevant. Johnny's obsessed with turkey. No, I like that line. Why would you said no. You made a noise.
Maybe. And this where can we find the salmon and... cod... Wait. Is this salmon the...
For eating cod and speaking badly against the cod, or for being a fish that isn't anything... Sorry. Oh, yeah. Tuna is a traitor too. So, well, when I captured the traitors, I'll be driving a tank for the prison. I'm sorry to say, you're... I'm not sure if that caught up on the mic. There's some, like, building work outside. Well, when I captured the traitors, I'll be driving a tank through your... Well, when I captured the traitors, I'll be driving a tank... I have word that there's multiple traitors of the cod cult of the... I have multiple... I've heard word that there's multiple traitors of... Why can't I... Multiple traitors? Yeah, we will rule... Yes, we will rule the world to get... more building. There's a tank ready outside. I'll get in it and drive through the prison. It will kill Maybe. Now everyone will know what happens when they... Shapeshifting is not allowed in my kingdom. Shapeshifting is not allowed in my kingdom. I'm sentencing. I only allow one person to be I always make that sound. I only allow one person to be spared, unless someone is loyal. I only allow one person to be spared, unless it's someone loyal. Kalia. That wasn't a nice pronunciation. Correct. I have a fish tank arriving. Oh, I get it. Fish tank. Oh, I get it. Sorry.
How did you know I like salmon? You know what? Don't answer that. I messed up there. Then don't be called sidekick any...
Oh my gosh, what is the script?
Well, if poop looks too much like poop, that shouldn't be pooped. You can go down the route. Wait, what is this poop? Well, if poop too much Wait,
Tuna is better. Ford is his goal. And he...
Johnny said, I don't know if I'm going to Delaney or Peyton. Blech.
SAP2, let's go. Oh my gosh, voice crack in the intro as well. Okay.
Little Carcara comes from you. Little Carcara.
Poo oil. Ew, just the thought of that is gross. What the hell is poo oil? Okay. Oh, how do I say this? Tapugado. And if you don't have enough for tapugo, you have to have tapugo to count. No, I didn't like that. And if you don't have enough for tapugado. And if you don't have enough for tapugado, you have to tapugado. I can't say it. Oh. Right. And if you don't have enough for tapugado, it's not that, it's ga. Okay. And if you don't have enough for tapugado, oh my gosh, I cannot freaking do this. This is about a minute long blooper. And if you... Also, it's very fitting this script has 4 views because 4 people have done it. So that makes sense. Nice to know they've actually looked at the script and are the only ones that have looked at the script. I've had people on my YouTube channel just being confused, like, what is this? Like, just leave it alone. It's clearly not, like, a thing for everyone. I don't know. And if you don't have enough for tapugado, you have to have tapugado to count. Finally! It was about a minute long. What the heck? Freddie's a hippo now. I want to draw that. Freddie the hippo. I just have to do a text. Okay. Right. This is 94. Due on the 2nd of July. Knocked my microphone off my desk. Okay. Because I actually found the stand for my microphone, so it makes recording easier, but sometimes I knock the stand off my desk. And even if she didn't care about you specifically, I know she cares about you because she makes me... What? Right, I don't like this. What on earth was my voice? I'm feeling better today, actually, and the numbing feeling... What is wrong with my voice today? Yeah, and we've forgiven him, but you haven't. It's me it happened to you. You know how... I just gulped in the middle of that. Okay. I can. Based on all this logic, I think Julia might have been neglected. I knew...
And I'm sure you won't deny you got angry sometimes. And I'm sure I... Good, because it wasn't... that was... I read that really bad. Let me try again. Hold on. Oops. Wow. Guess that hadn't...
Well, he should. Freddie and I killed Kalia, and then he burst in to rescue us. You saw that? No. I hadn't long come out of the hospital, and I was too... I hadn't long come out of hospital, and I was too weak to even get out of bed. I felt guilty that he spent almost the whole day in my room, especially when he did so much for my birthday. But I suppose it was the first ever birthday he's had since he's known me, and ever since we became friends, he's... I hadn't long come out of hospital, and I was too weak to even get out of bed. I felt guilty that he spent almost the whole day in my room, especially when he did so much for my birthday. The emphasis. Delaney owes me nothing, Freddie. Just like you don't... Delaney owes me nothing, Freddie. Just like you don't owe...
Yeah, Paige. I was sick, really sick on a school day once, and though I loved school, my dad made me stay at home. I was only 9. Presley had already headed off to... This is an emotional moment. Why am I... Gosh, okay. Yeah. I want to burp. Okay. Yeah, Paige. Ew, why was that so cracky? Okay. Later found out that their car had been slammed into by a lorry driver who was 3 times over the alcohol limit to drive. Presley had to be the one to tell me because Mom didn't have the strength or heart to tell me. And Presley thought she'd lost the only sister she had. Something inside of her died. I read that wrong, I'm pretty sure. Let me try again. Maybe that's why I'm so good at the therapy part. Because I can whoops, I didn't mean to say the F word. Whoopsies. Pretend I never said that. Okay. Maybe that's why I'm so good at the therapy part. Because I can empathize. I should know this word. I am 19. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah. I went to therapy. I was so against the idea, but Presley was adamant. It would help. Adamant. Who's flushing the toilet? No, you couldn't have known. And she's not going to stop us from being friends either. She's glad I've made friends because before I met you guys, I didn't have any. I had to change schools after Paige died and had been in that school ever since. But no one's want to be... No, you couldn't have known. And she's not going to stop us being friends either. I think I read that wrong. Whoops. Okay.
Can't I just enjoy an ice cream in peace? Oh, that sounds weird. Can't I just enjoy an ice cream in peace? Sounds so weird. Can't I just enjoy an ice cream in... That's a rap. I'm not okay. Oh. Shut up. Oh wait, that's a lot of air. You just do not care. You just wait. You just do not care. And you don't... What is this?
Is
Is that... No, that's not million. Hold on. I'm forgetting numbers, guys. Oh, wait, it is 10 million. Okay, we're good.
Always fulfilled.
Then my mother died in the war. Lilliana, and I think my mother is back. Oh, there's no my. Banana blender. Not want to be id probably. Banana blender. Not want to be id person. Banana. This man didn't hurt. But you were so broken you needed a friend and someone to pull you out of that shell. There he returned unseen. Temps, you are terrible for it. There's no R. Ugh. For the record, I am not going to swallow Freddie, but if you say so, Google Translate.
I give you a gift. I let you go. And I let the newspaper flare. Fool. Is it June? That came out weird. You...
At least Ford hasn't been... Oh, dang. What? Is your next task to create... Oh, God. You and Delaney had almost made it to the door... Damn. Delaney, what? What? Okay. I messed up. He has a point there, Delaney. Because of what he did, all three of us are alive. It wouldn't be that... oops.
Oh good, there's my diary. And they're reading it.
What a banana parrot! Opa Papuji has an amazing parrot power. They... What's this? Liver. What does penny? Wait, I don't know how to pronounce pen. Wait. Liver. Wait. Liver. What does penne mean? Train. There will truly be understanding oranges, and my finger will be like aim. My mother, Lena, died. And I just... What? Okay, wait, hold on. I don't know what I just read.
Why do I want to scratch Tracy on Presley? Yeah.
Disclaimer, I accidentally read Presley's line at the start, so I'm restarting my whole recording again. Okay. What are you... Oh, gosh, okay? The recordings. I just listened back and there was a stupid garbage can just going beep, beep, beep. Okay, well, I'm reading that whole thing again. The mature part. I'm pretty sure that's where it started making sound. Okay. In case you want like a cleaner background.
Did Freddie get
Ooh, who did that? Must have been the wind. Anyways.
Eve? Let's go home, have some dinner, and forget about people like Eve who mess you around, okay? That has scared the life out of me. I wasn't expecting that. Because I've never had that noise in my life, so I don't know what that was. No. I didn't like that.
First time speaking to you, Ford, since I spoke to you when you were in the hospital. And my bad. Retake.
Someone sent an anonymous text. What are you doing here? Oh dear. I think the lightning or thunder is starting again. What are you doing here? Uh-oh. Oh no! No! I gotta hurry up. Okay, No!
You have 1 minute to try and destroy the bus. The person who manages You have 1 minute to try and destroy the bus. The person who manages to cause okay. A cordon crunches? What? I love to clone you, but I can't. Okay. Jalapeno, mango, lime, capybara. Okay. Capybara. What about a holding contest? Who can dig the best coal? Yes, coal, apparently.
That doesn't mean Eve won't ask you. Anyway, please don't change the subject. I want to know how no, just retake the whole line. Anyway, please don't change the subject. I want to know who...
That's not a reason to break up with the love of your life, though. I'm sure... Sir. And that's true. I don't know what that means.